Again, a Gate City win will give them the Mountain 7 district title. And we are underway, and it's going to be controlled by Gate City. Bradley Dean with the basketball. They're going left to right on your radio dial. He takes a quick shot. Shots up, shots good. 2-0 Gate City early. McCamus bringing the ball up again. You remember he and Starnes went back and forth in that first game. A lot of jawing as here comes Y Central now trying to work the ball around. It's going to be Elijah Hayes at the top of the key. Gets it back to McCamus, goes back inside, works it into Mullins. Mullins, shots up, shots good. Mullins was camped out in there, but no call. 7:20 left. Tied at 2. John Compton with the basketball as they try to work release. Gets to Luke Reed in the right-hand corner. Gets it over to Eli Starnes. Starnes back to Compton. Compton's going to pull from 3. His shot's up, no good. And it's going to be saved by Luke Reed, but he gets it in to Mullins of Y Central. Here comes Y Central now again. Topsy-turvy quick minute here. Back and forth as they go. Y Central with the basketball. It's going to be Elijah Hayes at the top of the key. Works it over to Jordan Bishop. Bishop being guarded by John Compton. Again, Bishop stolen away by Bradley Dean.
And we get our first technical.
As he wrapped himself around him.
He grabbed him around the neck. Grabbed Dean around the neck as Dean went up, and referees are having none of it. They're putting their foot down early.
Again, they don't want to let this one get out of hand. And again, the breakaway, Dean got it. Brody Allison.
He looked like a sleeper hold kind of.
He did. He jumped around him. And it's going to be Bradley Dean on the line for Gate City. 6:45 left. Shots up, shots good. Gives Gate City the lead once again.
Wow.
It's 3-2. Well, we talked about that, Chris. What's going to happen now? Y Central?
I'm just, as a coach, you leave him in the game.
Yeah, I guess they do. Shots up, shots good. Gate City will retain the basketball as well. Hello. 6:45 left. 4-2. Gate City will inbound the basketball. Bradley Dean with it. Hayes is going to get it to Compton. Compton with the basketball. Gets it back to Dean. Dean's got it. He dribbles out top. Got it to David George right around the volleyball spike line as they get it back to Dean. Dean's going to go baseline. Ball's going to be knocked away. Stolen by Jordan Bishop. Here comes Y Central. McCamus with the basketball. He's going to pull up from the volleyball spike line. Shots up. Shots good. 5-4, Y Central. Bradley Dean gets it back over to Compton. Compton gets it over to Starnes. Starnes back to Compton. Compton looked like he wanted that 3, and it's going to go inside. Kicks it back out to David George. George is going to go.
Runs into Trey Mullins. Bounces off, though. Gets his pass back out to Reed.
He kind of held his breath for a second, stuck out his chest, and he knocked George back. As Dean's going to be up and fouled. That shot. Again, that's going to be the second quickly on Brody Allison. So it's 5:55 left, and Y Central has the 1-point lead as Bradley Dean will go back to the line. Again, that first 4 minutes, there's a lot of energy here as the shot's up good. Ties the ball game at 5. So we'll see how each team handles it. Again, as McCamus made that 3. He kind of talked about it in the paper a little bit too. He said he wanted to try to hit those from like Bradley Dean range, and he made that early one. And Gate City claims the lead once again at 6-5. 5:50 left here from Y Central. McCamus has got the basketball now. It's going to be picked up by DeAndre Mack. Going to get it inside. Shots up, shots good by Jordan Bishop. And looks like Hensley got an elbow to the face. And coming back in will be Eli Starnes for Hensley.
Let's hope he can get him back in there. It must have been maybe his nose bleeding a little bit or something. They got a towel on him. Yeah, they're going to take him back. But Compton brings the ball back across the timeline. A little bit of pressure from Elijah Hayes. Passes it over to DeAndre Mack. Mack looking for the open player. Nobody there. Starts taking in. Dishes it back up to Starnes. Starnes feeds it over to Compton. Back beyond the volleyball line. Gives it to Starnes. Trying to get Dean to screen off. Dean doesn't see him. Breaks down to the inside. Starnes has the ball, looking to drive in, goes up over Mullins and is leveled. Let's see who they call that one on.
It's going to be on your man, Mr. Mullins, I believe.
Yep. It's going to be the first one.
First foul of the night. Goes for him. 7-6 right now. Y Central with the lead as Starnes goes to the line. Starnes shots up and no good. Starnes on the season is 68% free throw shooter as he tries to make the second one to tie the lead. 5:11 left in the first quarter. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Bishop. Missed them both. Again, Chris, that may be the Achilles heel of this Gate City team. As here comes Y Central now. So try to work it to get it to Elijah Hayes. He's going to back down. He gets inside and ball's going to be taken away by DeAndre Mack, and then McCamus jumped in there, and they're going to say it was going to be a that comes at 4:53 left as Y Central will have the basketball, and they do get it into McCamus. McCamus is going to pull from three. His shot's up and good, and it is 10-6. Here comes Bradley Dean now, as he's going to pull it from wide open. Long range three, shots up, no good. And rebounded by Elijah Hayes. Here comes Y Central back on the offensive attack. As they work the ball around, they get it over to Bishop. Bishop
carries the ball, but no call. Feeds it over to Elijah Hayes.
McCamus at the top of the key as he and DeAndre Mack playing
patty cake.
going some patty cake as McCamus is going to pull up from three again. Shots up, no good. Rebounded by Sally. Sally out-jumped Mullins that time. Got the rebound. It's 10-6. Y Central kicks it over in the corner to Compton. Compton with the basketball to Starnes. Starnes is going to pull up from three. Shots up, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds. I believe it went off of Trey Mullins.
His foot. Yep. There should be Gate City ball under the basket.
Coming into the ballgame for the first time will be Isaac Vincent.
I do want to point out, though, that the possession error was correct there. Gate City got the tip, so they did switch it. So Y should have got that jump ball.
3:53 left. In a back-and-forth first quarter, John Compton with the basketball. He gets it to Vincent. Vincent's going to go inside. His shot's going to be up, no good, but he's rebounded by Luke Reed. Reed with the basketball, gets it up to Starnes, and Starnes almost tackled by McCamus, no call. Works it over, gets it over back to Bradley Dean. Dean's going to go inside, and he's going to draw the foul once again.
I'm not sure why the Wise fans are wanting a foul on Starnes on that. Starnes one got his legs taken out from under him, but they're going to get Ben Bricky with the foul on Dean, and that foul did not look nearly as hard as what McCamus did to Starnes.
So, 10-6, Y Central, 3:36 left.
Maybe been a little makeup there.
His shot's up and good. Again, in the ballgame right now is Vincent, Compton, Starnes, Reed, and Bradley Dean. Going with a little bit quicker lineup, looks like right here. As just as we quickly say that, here comes Jake Taylor.
Taylor's played really well lately. He's scored on offense. He's had some turnovers on defense.
You know, and this is getting to be that group that we talked about against Bridgeview that went on that huge run. So he'll give Bradley Dean a quick rest, and it's 10-8. Here comes Y Central with the basketball. Works it up to McCamus. McCamus with Vincent guarding him as he's going to try to take him off the dribble. He's going to drive all the way in, and he gets the bucket and gets the foul. And he got that one against Vincent. That's going to be Vincent's
first.
That's actually going to be Gate City's first. As, again, 12-8, and McCamus goes to the line. Bradley Dean will come back in, and he'll give Vincent a rest. Vincent, a very good player, but of course McCamus had got that step on him, and he got in and drew the foul. His shot's up, and shot's no good. Rebounded by Jake Taylor. Here comes Gate City now with 3:15. And again, a lot of pushing and shoving. Again, that's what they're going to do against Dean all night.
Yep, and that's going to go against Elijah Hayes. That's going to be his first.
So their intent to foul Dean. Again.
Yeah, I think they're going to try to get in Dean's head a little bit as they inbound the ball quickly to Starnes. Starnes feeds it back out to Compton. If they can get Dean anticipating a hit every time, that may affect his shot a little bit. Or at least that may be what they're thinking. Starnes has the ball, almost dribbles it away, picks it up, gives it over to Taylor. Taylor back to Dean.
Dean's got the basketball, he's going to dribble drive, gets into about the free throw line. His shot is up and no good. And there's going to be a scrum on the floor, and it's going to go out of bounds, but it will stay with Wise Central. 12-8, 2:49 left. As coming in the ball game, will be Matthew Gose as well as DeAndre Mack. And so Taylor will leave as well as Sally. And Taylor. Okay, 2:45 left as, again, DeAndre Mack picks up McAmis around midcourt. Passes the ball, they get it inside. They do get it to Elijah Hayes, who backs down on Starnes. His shot's up, no good. Rebounded, though, by Grayson Bailey. Bailey gets it back up. He gets it up, no good. Another shot's going to be in. It's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be blue.
It's going to be blue ball. Referee's pretty emphatic about that.
Yeah, they had a good both. We were on the line here, and we saw both of them had a good angle on it. So again, good call. So Bradley Dean with the basketball is going to bring it across the timeline. It's 2:15 left. And it's 12-8. Compton for three. Shots up, no good. But it's going to be rebounded by Gose. And it's going to be saved by Compton. Works the ball around. Again, a little bit of helter-skelter there for just a second. As Wise Central with the basketball, they're going to work it around. They get it to Hayes. Hayes kicks it across court to McAmis. Oh, back and forth they go. As, again, Elijah Hayes being guarded by Compton. Gets it inside to McAmis. McAmis' shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Eli Starnes. Here comes Gate City now. 12-8. Working the ball around to Compton. Compton's going to go inside. Gets it into Gose. Gose goes up, and he will draw the foul. And
should go against Lance Cawley. Let's see. Yep, they're going to give it to him. That's his first. That's 5 for Wise. Or 6. I keep forgetting that technical.
Well, and again, kind of the game plan seems to be, again, the foul, because Ben Brickey just hit the floor. Nobody touched him to try to draw something on DeAndre Mack. But anyway, so Gose goes to the line, shots up, and good. As they've stitched up. Oh, wow. As they stitched up Hensley.
Hensley's come back.
And Coach Fugate was walking out with him, but he got tripped up there, and he falls and hits on the floor.
So why don't we take a break?
Yeah.
And we'll come back with some more information.
1:38 left, 12-9. Gate City's down by 3. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
2 out of every 3 people will need an assisted living community at some point in their life. We here at Elmcroft of Johnson City want to help to guide you through the process and decisions and believe in you as a person, not as a number. If you do have questions and want to be treated with the value you deserve, we invite you to call or come to our location for a free, no-obligation tour and meal. To schedule a tour, call us today at 423-282-0280. That's 423-282-0280. We are located at 406 East Mountain View Road in Johnson City. You can check us out on the web at elmcroft.com. Elmcroft of Johnson City is an Eclipse senior living community.
All right, so Coach Fugate is up and walks off under his own power. Again, he went in and helped with Hensley. Hensley come out, looked like he's got a couple butterfly bandages on his cheek. So anyway, game reset really quick.
So obviously, and Hensley would have gotten hit, one would assume.
Yeah. Y Central is up 12-9. Going to the line will be Matthew Gose.
So to sum it up, Coach Few get tripped or something, and we weren't quite sure